Nonsia abo ebraso se yetena se na de semufo asemu de akutina kwa kope omamu ne amanene ensem no yetena se na yede mamu e UTV so se kasebo yetena se de ensema yede bani nyina no yasoro so kroje na yede ebrem nemum etu enyatigynafo aneto enti this way chocolate drink de onya yeso hye onya bia kama esanse Ghana kuku ene yasoro so kama ene kama nkotomo kirinkai obabi ani nyina ebia wo mpreko eno aso yasesanso ena nsuo de no munsuo a eye papa na wetumenya hoden special mineral water no onumbia ebo special drinks no so onya hoho afa bi esomom na nwumre de wonu aduane a you2 edited salt no ema remfie sanse eye kama iodine wo ma esan ema wo ahoden na bibia akoso yie ade chew na ko bank dia na best point na osika sem okwa akototo ho nwako we na boa na yatena si yede kasebo mu sem ede ebremo na de di kasebo mu akotene ebi ene se okọ mrahye bedwam omo a omosom eye romance som no omo aka mo ho abom atiku na chamehina owo mrahye bedwam nei papa sa eye ku no ho entuma
Mampanyina na dodanko ekufuado ede atudwase ebibiman eho behia se enkwasom a yekomu no yebehwe ne yabo ye ho so na ebi ansa mametu
sanso na otumfo tikoko so nana ede nani akwa kopiem Trinidad and Tobago na no na ye president wo ho ye prime minister akire se ebibiman de to ye wo nkwasom no yensu ade ewom na yenka ehumum se ne be ya yebekọ yanim
Yebeko kumasi yenya nenti yese KMFO ahyese wona wotwi pragia no omo ho kwan emmomu endi omudwuma ewo eye Central Business District ewo kumasi eno ama pragia foi ayo ye kire omobo enyoso
ensebika we mo kwa manone a nije kuasi wo ho na sunlight no kromu nibi Nigeria fo atwa de wonde mo mu sabre sum kabisi na esi wo oman no afa baby we nyina eka ensema de bremu anyimre humidin edi enim ado mene
abena beyiye nyano afe yehye ensem no ase na ena court eko asetna ewo onmunyamfo Cecilia Abnadapa ni medifo mukowia ne sika ema wo bo mukwadu a enipa miensa bi mema bi eka ho asika no munyina enya bi ediye na ene court eko asetna no amadeboy piefi honom ebaye ene se made for mienu ene mema miensa no bia entimi ama court eno ena eye DSP Imano Nyameche ede asembe to dwa se ni enti o mentimi ama nyina ene se posifo anenka wo so omode omoba no sei no makwa akopie mu ewo etifido mantemu enipa mienu bi omo achewo mo ewo asem no mu enu ntino court ehye se ene na August bosome de etoso enwotwe ombesan atena asem no so ebiem na when na lawyer wo gina mu ama wona yabo mu kwadu asem no ho no echemu se sika enkrofo bi eka se medifo ni nipa miensen adie afa onmunyafo Cecilia Abnadapa ho no sika no ayese yen hahan yani eka no dodo.
But they were supposed to bring all the accused persons to court, but they were not in court, and prosecution gave an excuse that the investigators involved in the matter traveled to Tamale in furtherance of their investigation in Tamale, so they couldn't return to bring them to court. And we, the defense lawyers, tried to push the court to grant them bail whilst the investigation continued. Because you know, for criminal cases, the investigation can go on forever and ever. Sometimes, even after sentencing and people have been punished, new evidences come out. So investigation in criminal cases doesn't just end. But my Lord in her wisdom decided to remand them till the 8th of August. So God willing, 8th of August, will all be in court to push for bail. But they are entitled to bail. Now, the popular case of Pebu and others, every offense is bailable. However, it depends on the discretion of the judge, and the judge has exercised the discretion not to grant the bail today. So there's nothing we can do. We have to wait for the 2nd August to come back. The last adjourned date, A2 was granted bail in the sum of 1 million Ghana cedis, 2 sureties, to produce their Ghana cards. In fact, normally when bail is granted at the court, the practice directive is that it is the registrar of the court who interprets the bail condition. The only role of the police is to look at the house or the abode of the sureties. But this one, when we went to the police station, the special intelligence unit, they themselves have taken it upon themselves to investigate and interpreting the court order, which to me is wrong and just obstructing justice delivery system, because police are not supposed to interpret the court orders. It is the duty of the registrar of the court. So it was incumbent upon the CID in this matter to bring the accused person to the registrar, for the registrar to pick the docket that the judge entered the bill and interpret and see if their sureties qualified to stand as what? Sureties for them. But they took it upon themselves. And you know our system, police were saying all sort of funny things. I can't mention them here. No, actually nobody asked for money, but funny things.
With regard to the AG taking over the case, what is your reaction?
I have no idea of that, except hearing from air. The prosecutor informed the court that AG is preparing to take over the matter. And I, in my personal opinion, I feel if the AG is desirous and respects the judicial processes, they should have come to court today to tell the court that we want to take up the matter. However, certain so and so are not in place. Therefore, we need 1 or 2 weeks to be able to take up the matter. You don't sit in your office and you instruct a police prosecutor to tell the court that you want to take. No, some of this, we see it as some of these gimmicks to deny people of the justice that they need. You know, this matter, there are so many strengths here and there, and we know it is one of those tactics employed to keep the people in cells. Please, I tell you, my client has not stolen any money from anywhere. Please, nobody has that kind of amount in their wardrobe.
West African Examination Council wayek aye dwumaku a na hwe ensɔhwɛ tro eso se wasi na BC onomnom hwe so na omode nsɛm aba betu dwase du ba bi a ebetro nsɔhwɛ bewie na ho nsɛm bebre kyese school fo ni bi akwa konya nkrata no na se nsɛm bisa no ansa na nsɔhwɛ no tro no kra adusu na omo kyese saa enoma nti enei omode nhyehyɛ fofora ba omadane emra ene nhyehyɛ a omode tro nsɔhwɛ no ani na enche bia nyame yadom abosu ewuram de ɛtɔ so enso na BC no ebeba so a omo ebetro na kasama for Emma wayek ura John K. Kapi no chese omo yesa ne omani nyina se ne beya awofo ene omma betu omo fo se nso hwetro edusu a obia behwe de wasua obia behwe mra no na wadi so se ne beya onkoya ade bi a onho bekwa kodi nsensem ye betro nso hwe ne bi ni etwa nso hwe mu no enya ade beboa o kire se nyame ya adoma osun de toso enson no esukufo mbetro BC no mpem nsia hanson ni edunan omo ene betro sa nso hwe no bom kokose obia emfa nhyehyɛ a afoforo ya bei oni su se ne be ya nsohwe ne tro bewie no enkofo hobi emre akwara anase owufo bia
afibia ye betro nsohwe na ye friend sensitization ye ma amansan nyina so te se dwumadia ye bedini eye nsohwe a ye mofra no eba betro na ye ne nsankyerefo ehia seya na ye pese de tudwa nioma ye pese ye nyuma fofra ye de abeka ho ena ye ka se bia ohaw nkitinkiti bia efi sentence a ye betro nsohwe no wo no aha ne ahwe sene be ya ye de eno so betudwa for BC ye 600,714 candidates are mutual BC afi. So we best start 7th August. BC is from 7th August to 11th August. I was in the shas that ya started through practicals and theory papers was best started around 21st August. Now rules and regulations and I say emra eda nsohwe no ho ne say on says story be ko na say ko chabo for bia be no kra paper and also kra apobi no ahera titi paper no ato baby kesa na yenya evidence brony say evidence ayede be eden edebe hwenia prosecutors and pakro no e be won so supervisors no eboa nkola no mo gigisika won nkola no ho awofo ATS kama invigilators no ma boa nkola no ebi nso a wo de ahomatrofo and mobile phones echo examination center so se na be ya omunya apo bi obitimi fra won e wo center ho na omaje apo no tina ya sa revision se na be ya most of the time o hwa ngrofon be wo chom a omo small kwan bi amotumi di atwam ho film nti ye revise rules na na regulations na near pese obia sabi wa fom ye mra nyina no ne ya den ya chomaso
Enhyehyɛ aban edi egu akwam sɛ de bɛyɛ galamsey obetimi etuso sa ɛwɔ man Ghana mu enti wɔfa nkrɔfo bi ɛde ɔmo ɛfa ntitiyem sɛ de bɛyɛ ɔmbetimi aka bambɔ adwuma yekuo no ho na yesubɔnten ahodoɔ no ɔmbɛbɔ ho ɛban na enipa aban ɛma yɛtete wɔ no yɛtimi afa bi amoma hyase ɛyɛ adwuma na wei na second badge foɔ no ɛkyerɛ besi na adwuma no mo hyase ɛno nti ɔmo de to aban anim sɛ nimanimu ya nimdie na ɔmenya ne ntitiye na ɔmenya no Omo mumfan hyase enye adwuma se de be yom nsa ebetimi akoma no.
Second batch of river warden. Nyame adom aban adaworoma wa fa ye de akọ Temaneva base akotete yen se yemra na ka yemhwe nsuansuwa ne sase a galamsey fo ese no. Ye de kra aba fore akwa entitiye bosome baako ene na wotwe mienu aba. December 15th ana ye be fie. Nti ye hwe ni musanka mineral commission be free na ka yakɔhye adwuma se osumi nso ni yatena fie saa yɛnti omonka anopa ye call minerals commission office aso ye ho omo se omo de omo ni problem omo ye bibia awie ne mo mpanifo na sese omo ema ya appointment letter no eno na sese ema omo so nsanka ye da so tifie beto sabre nti ye pese oman ni nipa nyina tese senti ya ye call ntete no e ba ne se ye ba behwe aboa ma galamsey ya essay oman suo ene oman sase no ya hwe na kasa ne oman nyina afiri ho na oman no anya hoto sanse ya hwe ne yi a ebedu brebi no Ghana ha jese ya crane suo free outside ansa na yanom first batch for no omo start adwuma omo serve wo mo omo de omo saka omo appointment letter na omo hya ase so omo yi adwuma no na omo aketu ya bank kakra omo gusu ye na omo so sese de atene se omo stop wo mo se omunya adwuma no until further notice nti se omo so atifie
eba river warden a ayekutri ni eba fi yetifie nya hwenye se bi adwuma ye no ye yedi titifie sa se impo ye ne mma omedi dan asenya ne tete yensa ase ne nya bibi kakra nti yesre mpinifo no se anka ombeji na anka yetimi ayadwuma kakra se ne nso bi nya kakra de ahwe yebusuafo
sisia yen nsu a sisia yen nom ni nya wa contaminated because China for chemicals are we use our galamsey chemicals bia odugu river nima anamo wo minya owu insist doctors po wa ba out wa ba kere ba bebre a wo wo na ebi wo ne number ebi wo ne sa number ni nya fi galamsey chemicals and we use no that's the reason why them nyama cause in the tin ekwan you sure weapon sisi bebre wo sure what it's very very dangerous because you sure M16 M12 AK47 nti obia nyim do a wo use weapon nti say yetin efe obi nya weapon sisi a what that robbery is very very dangerous nti yesra abande ohuyama ball yen trainer yakoya ball mo onye kwa no ohuyama ball ne nti teso ayeka fam no dam tete no so yen use ne fam bo oman Ghana
Ebibrema toy nkabomkuo eko asempanifo ayenhyehyɛ ediama ensentwerefo eduasa baako a woda woni eche Nigeria umkropon Abuja mu omwakwa kosua enoma ebre ebise kwan a yefa so na anipabonefo a mo eye man ayurikasem yebehwe ne atususa sanso na sikasem ho totoye yebehwe ne atususa enoma sikasem omde fa kwan bi so a enye kwan pa behwe na obi atam sikatwitwiri de no ne namsuo so ba bi ede kokuru fufuro so ni nyina mahwese nsentwerefo nkosua sere be ebo ho dawuro na sa enoma emwa ema mpuntu ma no ni nyina be firi abibiri matoyi yaman no emu.
Enchemo de hihye so yi. Ekwa wondin ene Intergovernmental Action Group Against Money Laundering wa bibre matoye ene hwe ya wode hihye so. Na de hye bia wonya so mfaso bi eya de hye bi efri Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, the Gambia, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Liberia, Guinea-Bissau and Adisia every Benin. Quantity for the Koya no any Edwin Harris Jr. Nekasa even na watch them say Pempi no be hwena ni pabon for sem because o mai bi mu a o be hwehwe mu ano na ya de hye bi o fi o man so be pie mu e wo ma foforo so e na wo yese ni pabon for sem no ne pe do mo fa kuntu na se e to wo mo se nkoa na e di bi esi ba sibira na e di bi ye nkuru tujuma kata hye dwirim krono sika etwefo mu enam mra kwan so enuboni hu dwumadie kwango hu dwumadie nam na kwan so ene na keka hu nyina no se to betimatwa ama bi man hodo mpuntu atimadu na boboa no de ya ene na nsentwerefo so hu behia wo mu pa ne sai so ntina nhemu yi wo de ahyehyɛ so.
The current issues in West Africa is unfortunate. It shouldn't be happening. So we should ask ourselves, what are the underlying effects? Okay, so it say the cause of corruption, money laundering, and other issues that have caused human suffering. So this is where journalism come into place. Okay, so imagine the underlying factor for this workshop is investigative journalism. So then this is about to train you so that you start to investigate these issues and bring it to the fore to inform our judgment. When we look back from 2000 when JABA was established to date, we have seen steps, we have seen improvement. However, there are challenges. Okay, so it is these challenges we are working with. It is against this backdrop. We are assemble you to assist us. Okay, because like we say that the media is a valuable tool for both intelligence and information gathering. So these challenges are facing our member states in government offices, issues that you're talking about. That is where we come in with the media to help us assist in bringing things to light. But from where we came from 2000 currently, we have made gains.
Different parts of the region, different countries have different legislation. In Nigeria, the Money Laundering Prohibition and Prevention Act was passed into law in May 2022, and the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act was passed into law in 2022. Specifically speaking to Nigeria's legislative framework, what that has done is it has strengthened the ability of Nigerian institutions to counter and combat both money laundering and terrorism financing. And we have seen the progress that law has brought about through our collaboration with JABA in terms of the assessments that both JABA have made to show where we have made progress in terms of addressing those parts of our law that were not strong enough, but also helping us to identify where we can make additional improvements. So this collaboration between the countries and JABA is very useful in terms of a process of continuous improvement. It's not a journey that you can end in a single day.
Asante hene otumfo say tutu a wotosumienu akwakopiemu ewo Trinidad ene Tobago na ehonom ena mampanyi e wohonom eye Kate Rowley ede atodwa se ebibiman enkwasum a yekom no wose yenhwe ne yensua bibi enfemfiri mu sede beya yensan enkomo bi
na wotwe mu nyina asante hene otumfo ose tutu otoso mienu wone nanom atrakunwa man hene ne abrempon na afi akrachefo mo na so ye ewo eye Trinidad and Tobago ni nyina na se wo mu edi dwuma soronko Emancipation Day afi bia omo eye no na prime minister afi president edema omai etu wo nsa edefre asante hene otumfo tutu so omfere no monyam embetechra Piem pakurampa ewo ebibimem na yentanka na sabio enim se ade eye ade papa de inflo no na no ene waka se emre duru se ebibiman yebeka enwabom se de beya enkoso enim puntu ebetimi aba na wubu nkompo na wo hwe enkwasum a abrofo no ede amaya hodo fa so a na nsa emfata wo mo Trinidad niam o mu kom no wo mo hu se eya ade a sesia de o mu gira wo nanso a wo mo so ebetimi aye eniam se oman a wo mo ade wo mo ho se de beya empuntu ebetimi aba.
We were told and taught for many years that Africa was a dark continent. Its people primitive, for some even subhuman. Its civilization also dark, foreign, and in many references, it did not even exist. In the eyes of some, even today, the melanin in our skin condemned us to derision and discrimination. So generations of the enslaved on this side of the Atlantic grew up knowing little or nothing of Africa's history and of Africa's contribution to world civilization. But in spite of Europe's calculated attempts at dehumanizing us, there was always resistance. African slaves fought back powerfully with the contents of their minds, the memories, the logic, and the resilience of the people. So today is indeed a significant day to our citizens of African descent, and particularly to our younger generation, many of whom are witnessing and discovering for the first time the presence, stature, and majesty of African royalty in our midst. Hopefully, from today, the word there, which implies something foreign, other, or of distant ownership, will be changed, and we will begin to share and embrace every aspect of both our lives as ours. That on both sides of the Atlantic, African people will see the oneness that we carry within us.
Eno echino Trinidad Maino Oswafo no and her tourism so akwansrasem so Senator Honorable Randall Mitchell ono so ekasa wonhye mudiana se a ochire mu sei
185 years ago on this day, one of the darkest chapters in our collective past came to an end. The occasion of the emancipation of African enslaved people in the British colonies. Today, as we gather on this auspicious celebration of Emancipation Day, we commemorate the resilience and strength of our ancestors who fought tirelessly for freedom and dignity. It is a day of remembrance and reflection, a day that holds deep significance in shaping the tapestry of our nation. In celebrating the 185th anniversary of the emancipation of our ancestors, we must now recognize that freedom is not just about physical bonds that have been broken. It is about fostering an environment that enables all citizens to thrive and to create opportunities for our citizens to achieve our fullest potential.
Oguswa ehwe UTV enwere no nsiabre mu kasebo be bia du ye besere mu ne atwa ho ri aseda amayabo ye ba ye beto akasebo no eso Ozanfo makwaba yetwa kasebo no so yekwa maso na yeni ura Matthias Bonzo ono governance international relations expert na twetwe nkobo kakra na se yenyina yenim se odan woni eche bibre matoi enkro bi se Burkina Faso Niger Mali ene ade a Guinea numu ne ade aban tugo abapa na ensema edi akire eba no ye bia na etwetwe aso kakra yekwa ahomaso na yetie mu nkire mu kakra sanse na se kra de ene ahomachi de bipiem ni se France man no ne ma omo ewo Niger nyina no omo ediwe mu hya kwa koyi omo afiri ho sanse Burkina Faso fo kra de modi kan pam mu dada so mu hia omo aso e bia ewo krom ho na nsam no de bebre na eba yenkwa ahomaso Bonzo moajo eba UTV so anwumre
ejo so bi ni apena
mba cho bia bako de
Baby awako
yo na the medical beside say dear France for amai kachiro mi omadwuma bi no manye ni ye ana se nhyedo do omde hye om na oman no omahu se ewo so omdi om hu edifi om sanse France de kabibi matoy de amai bibre ho ankom no mo anwonkofa
Nedi tamami fa nchiama wahwefo a mo hwe TV enyebre one shana wa bi say yes someone yo omo adwuma yi ana omo adwuma no munye ni enibie enitie TFC Africa, especially West Africa French speaking countries no esi ano se na wiase ne kono no obia ebe bebia ne interest na bebia ne ahonto ebe free aba o hwe sisi a French West Africa bebre na eda na omani ede kire fenisen Russia and am say omoji tu mu say omone France arenkofa no ache bebre so munya mpaso bia emfri so emfri ho o hwe na say ya enche bia omo sorry yes omo pese omo twa French franc nim omo sika pese omo se omo sika no but yes West Africa speaking French countries no munya pini Côte d'Ivoire e block ni ma bebre we but omo so adia according to pepe so bia omo fi se bia omo pe a new relationship omo pe ayokofa foforo omo ayokofa ti bebre na eda no ni omo ni akọ Russia nti kakra pese me kan we ho no
ene na memfa we nto aso se wo hwe nse wa mo kan a aman bi ti se Burkina Faso Mali Niger Algeria omo ka se France nim na mo de akode bi eba oman mu ho a ombe soreti omo na che se de wo kan che se omo wo tiginafo bi ntina omo nya akukuduro e kan se mu se asrafo bi kura base ku no omo makwan a omo no mo de besi ani no.
You see, there is no smoke without fire.
Okay.
And coups are caused from Burkina to Mali to Niger. Almost France flag, no more Pedia Russia flag, and that's almost for Swana France ambassador. You evacuating now. You nephew, but also West Africa, ECOWAS, AMA, in diplomacy, a friendly deterrence. Deterrence and I say you soon at international international relations. It does everybody you see or more you see diplomacy. Or more send Patrice Talon, more send Chad president no or also co negotiating. Me no can say crown or more be or more border money Chad borders no or more be say Burkina Faso, Mali borders or money Chad or money Mali or money Burkina Faso or money Niger or more be in truth to me say Saku here abe amama ya bembe or mundi Niger for omojitum omofo aso omo support but there is no secret any secret say Russia enter wechi but I say African leaders no so no take caution and so motion here because yes
o share Russia nko ana say obi tachi bi kura say jama China for so tenchen o baby
oh na so we say Russia was na yonkofa it is so na yonkofa so better nachi okay we but me how kakra me wo yes one in African West African leaders edema Niger say omo kufo na see format send military force is the last option on taking but then also make it careful in taking this last option because there's some a continuous negotiation because here no mama rain free say I'm sure here and topa we see with Niger ku we see e be than talk between France and then the West and then the East. France and Russia and talk. Why am I saying this? Me no kasa sisi ano. Russia was military base. First, France was military base. Niger. US was military base was Niger. Germany also into Sesiano. Only said foreign mission via so that foreign mission is immune to certain soon to be called Obi embassy and but Niger from France flag way provocation. But and I'm saying I'm to me sorry so but the only thing France can do is to evacuate its citizens. Okay. Citizens. But the sending military force from West Africa, airport, Niger, that Burkina Faso, Mali, or Jordan, they will support Niger to fight ECOWAS troops. And they are several because. Mr. Bonzo. Yes, sir.
Yan show ye brenti ye twitwa so ntinta e bi so se ECOWAS I say omadwuma no nkoyie papa sanse oman bi wo ho a ansa na ku ni beba no beti nsemi bi oman ma ne ka mpanifo nyuma bi wo ho nkoyie bi a te se ti nkonwan ye nka wo hwe ya gise ku ni ba ansa na ka se ye kwa akohye nipa no eno no omo kasa no omo die no ewo tigina anase emmamusa ECOWAS nye boni bia.
So ECOWAS are boni baby because as almost that way Jumano, so it has become a toothless bulldog. Okay. What I say, and a dog that cannot act. Ocean statement component ECOWAS commissioner on politics no Ekayana. Or say they want to prove say they cannot only back but they can bite. Wrong. So it means so they've not been fair to the people of Africa. And as you see, there's a trend going on. What will say any West African French President be or Teso are all like only to the French colonial masters. No, there's a coup d'etat almost get be edituno. So I remark here, President be or Teso are only alternative to the French side and to the West. No, they make sure say they overthrow him. Well,
Mr. Bonzo, when Mr. We na young coming be a young family na we wo hwe bibi ti say Tuari owo Burkina Faso nsema oka omo mayeku nso omo kan se West no for that matter France enim no keka no ho bibi besi aman bi ti say Ghana Gambia no ne se Leon cry che se ne ahomachi ku bi sie na ye na anyeye de akoi aman bi ti say mfa se Ghana ya hwe ye de mu de omo yeye ehu be na boye ko obi kura se ya hwe ni ya ye te wona obi aba abaji ye man ebu aman wan hwe ni ya na obi akura bowura aman mu se koda no nsia esanse bia wanya kwan bi de ewuram enipa bi aka bon se de bia bi omba dasi a kwa no mokoi eno no ehu be na sanse mu yebo ana ye de entumi mekan
etumi be kan because entina me last me ka sa entokwa na ekoso ewo fence boku ni ne manema na asa ye da wo ho enye se ye da even ye galamsey kwapo no se ye galamsey no there is no enye secret say obewutwemu na amara man from kopopi efi as far as Niger, as far as Burkina Faso, as far as places eba between ye galamsey it's not a security threat but for Ghana the cool some ye twem but it does not mean say intimacy a bit messy ye twem but it does not mean say intimacy a bit messy say am say abano ayemi say ye very vigilant obi obe room say ye hu nipa o room nipa o pie akọ. So I say security must be alert, very, very alert. And yes, I got but spill over. I say because Niger, the spill over will be Ghana because West Africa, you know, will be agitating say baby assume Ghana. The question will go to Ghana. And the question Burkina Faso they all come together. What only from Kogu are not the region one no. I'm about 3 months ago. You see, all this a threat couple MIA. But we should always be cautious and be careful. Make Niger the same way. Say I'm sure you are a better than talk between France and then Russia. Because you know, Mama I say I see sooner fako. Okay. Say and talk away. Say Africa first and Kofwa. SNA to Mikona say Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali na eba talk akesi. Let's start talk akesi. This is what NATO will do. NATO bear trigger responsibility to protect. Almost trigger responsibility to protect. The Bible said they see what Libya. Almost say protected, but they ended up killing a lot of people. They said they know said there could be danger. It was someone evacuate to Mr. Bonzo, get a cabe corner. The okay now.
Atrigawe Tidibu Nigeria president I saw about the one in been a buy and out here the Nigeria for kind nedwe omo che say nyinam kan omo nya bi free ho Nigeria for atwam to omo krema one is a northern Nigeria for enhwe omo so yie and also ebetumi de basabasa bia by sense Nigeria northern part ni east ni kra no asomdwe ni hodada.
Yes, asomdwe no Tinubu ye no normal in you know this we call it different sanction as a deterrent and as a threat. We use it. They say, "Me try to make threat to me push you." Say, a part of the negotiation. What I say, a part of the so that one it is right. But there be a direct consequences. Every military force, soldier force, make send more. Guinea, Mali, we never saw so much. Point here, and America say, "I'm sure here." They are saying, but because I can see a part need to trade that with possibility to protect human rights. Oh, that is a simple.
Now dialogue, then they want to bet me here. Emma nipadi bin katini bu hu nko nije ana.
Oh, and almost at here I mean Patrice Talon ko a child president no ko. Okay. I mean they should almost setting for now it is negotiation and negotiations so no you see the bottom line is that your interest then I'm military for no epe. Well then I'm military for no epe. There is akabi yesu la Côte d'Ivoire military for no sorry. They no mo pe no. Omo de mo. Well then they swear said Mr. Kono Otai Sirogrim. Omotata Sirogrim. He's left the country. They say Omo to watch so well, so a negotiation, then Omope. It is because of interest. Russia were interest. Soldier for no interest. France also were interest. What I think to be our interest, we should look at all these things and then try to negotiate. The key word is negotiation.
The interest in Tino Master Tima, my Nibian and Russia for you. So, says countries and they will feed you. It's out TV is now interesting out to so. You been up for also, I remember you better say a blessing, you better trust of Giddy in Yampa, my baby Mato Ghana, you can't be. I was for Matthias Bonzo, any nature Chinkono or your international relations expert. The air Koso, Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, Algeria, or much as France for Mukum Krumso. Omu mine no ene na yetwetwe nkwa man tugu a ekoso bi matoye no hu komo ene ye no etwetwe ye no
yebetwa kase bone so na Hajia Fathia Abdul Aziz ewo mampanyi atena ye na mami ese eye adesio mu Savlugu obekono akwakopre emrahye bedwafia konya no ediamomo ama NPP amanyoku na nuntu akwakofile in nominations neno na mami HM se de party na chitafo ebo na chidom no waye krado so obeye adwuma papapa na wose mampanyi eba ye ne enwuma wapede ama emebunu nya binie nti onyatumi na obeye ama na chensa
nenumre mejina ha eda me conference for ase say maybe me forms come conference party officers no omo jeme awa tu obia pie by polling station executives elders patrons ahemfo obia onu hia ye party no bia beta meji meni aji papa na mejina ha se me da omo nyina ase na ma asho yi omo se me Hajia Fathia Abdul Aziz me obi a mesumo mu yie minim bebi a ofa development minim mpenyufo masumo mu for over 20 years nti minim bebi a yakofa ekuntuo de ba ebe wa me chrome for seven constituency na me sagina ha ebe ashoyi o mo se de bia no mo se yam preach peace me e frame peace le din no bi oni bia before say ade ayeye no ye petumi na ukoka obi na ye be primary ye na ya ntimi anka abo mi 2024 elections no ye njai me higher ho pra say ye kokko especially aye say ye be breaking 8 no say ye ni enkabo mu a breaking 8 no enya ade e be no mejina ha say me beda me kum fo nyina ase na masada ahemfu na ase madda Savlugu MPP for ase Savlugu fo nyina ena kwa na me say bia NDC for kraka ho go numbers na buy no we I don't think say
Erasi adamase na yatu akase bo no so ebra yitwa ye ho na ye de aseda ama yabo afo ye ba ye ba beto aso de nsema aka no e de amamo
Ebusianfo ye mama kwa ba ye betwa ye nsem ne so ewo edwadie mu. Na Multi Choice Ghana Limited eye DSTV ni Go TV Ghana omuna omudi hu edwuma apao. Go TV Super Plus package B edi omuchima we ne ba beboa na local ne foreign channels ahodo na yetimi enya na Ghana de hye de agege omani.
Multi Choice Ghana Limited edwuma kwa oye DSTV ye na Go TV ho dwuma ewo my Ghana emo. Na dwuma ekwa ba bepie mu ewo my Ghana mu finsha polepole aduasa 30 years nie na free so di Go TV so bae no emfinsha dunia wagina so ase ho fa empenifo gina so apa Go TV Super Plus package ho ntomo a ahwefo ebenya stations ba ko aduoso 70 ena dia kan dada na wo no eho na we ni be ya mono ne de eye foreign ena local channels nso eka ho bie ene gide mu nsem agodie mu nsem ena sini de ena Ghana for beti depo pa kwanche for that Multi Choice Ghana no enu Alex watchere ne kasa imne na wo kire mu se
na Go TV Super Plus no eniamo bebre ne de baso ye ahwefo ebisa bebre omo mo pe football no say oh na Premier League ya ye bo DSTV so bebre ya crofoshe no ada na Go TV phone so intimi ntwebi enti eti omo ye de Go TV Super Plus aba Super Plus no so benya Premier League matches ni nyina say matches ni bio ni nyina all the tough matches, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, all the tough matches, all the Premier League matches. So when you Go TV Super Plus, there were over 70 channels. And see, any football, so I mean, some of the international movies and series now, DSTV so any Go TV so they don't have account, but they are a man about more Premier League matches. They are not now Emancipation. Therefore, I mean, I only decoder now. Wait till after decoder near 249 cities. Total decoder now. Go TV Super. I was so that. One upgrade Super Plus. 255 bet. 255 cities bet.
Nenwa chile no. Ewura afua kisinyame. Or head of marketing. Once kasa di tujwa se bia na Go TV no wo bia. Package a was one yeda dani bi. Ubetima dial star 759 hash. Now package no wa upgrade and asa okwo nim na foforo yi otimi akwakoda so. Enye san so my Go TV app no na fe why ensesa na new Super Plus package otimi akwakoda so bi.
Go TV Super Plus no new bouquet aye di aba e wo Go TV so. Nti ne hu ya ne se o ye Go TV customer. And no so wa dial star 759 hash. Star 759 hash. Ube follow prompt e be catch on ya obeye. Then one is so they upgrade. That way your Super Plus. Super Plus no. Make case to say a brand new package I be aba. That package way all the Premier League games. Premier League game biara. First online in Koko Etsai Kache say oh opunya Premier League games ni na e wo Go TV so. Na ye mienu. But say they ni nyamba. It is up so share Premier League games na. Who here na say what that star 759 hash. Now upgrade. Now when Super Plus now wait me ase
Otebre kwa eyikura ewo esukuma odebembra kwa mensin numu ewo mfimfim mante na manfo ho kire se achechefo wukrum wona nei odi obi aba ho a na wada nani e de achebe fufure sanse atran ya achechefo no betena e de achade no enya de omu enya bi na unit committee ho peni oda no eyura Peter Mensa ena kasa chese empanifo hwemra sanse nkwala daachi ena ese umunya achechefo ewukru no mu
because me brema Otebre kwa ye wo ohom papa ene de achechefo a wo school ampo won so denti lack of teachers accommodation baby achechefo da ya yereho nsuta no behwe teachers a waso jinja na dwefampo a wonye baabi nda wo bra bato birudo a oboda da hia if the current DC oba do kra ampo no ose o share o man full assurance there o be ti ko ti saman akot yaman plot ya share the plot asset now o ma ya hwe ye post teacher yi bi ba ha otum be gina no o hwe teacher ko tesi din no see aha na moti okwa o mebiem no kwasem your home ya kwan especially ya kwan
teacher no ya hwe ya kwan a mamu ba kwa mu hu kwa ni ye eteri bio ya hwe ye school den ha wumi ana wo pa wa fa ase ɛwɔ ha
Usafo ha na brema ho kwan makase wo de bre wona anwumre nu yedini nyina ebesi na ye de ensemi ba ye me anim ado mene
abena bayi nyano na ene no Bella Wake Center ena wo yemiti e de ma me fre Bella e wo 0553041995 ena afin so se West Closet ne share me atade se wa e wo Doko traffic light Techno Dine ho fre no e wo 0243508635